Aquarius, hi! Today we're going to be doing a reading for October the 11th to 17th, 2020. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for you. These are general reads, so they may not resonate with all viewers. I will encourage you to take that which is for you and leave all of the rest behind. Whew. If you're cross-watching today, this will be for your sun, moon, and rising in Aquarius for October 11th to 17th, 2020. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. The overall energy for your reading is the page. Wait, do we need to throw it somewhere? The Page of Pentacles. Starting to take some steady action towards creating some stability in our lives, perhaps. Something new. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Sorry, I'm like pausing because I'm looking at this and I'm like, ugh. In the recent past, I think you've been dealing with some people you feel you need to be defensive around. Maybe you feel like they are more powerful than you are, more established than you are, that they have what you don't necessarily have, but you've been working really hard to just try and like get your foot in the door and like get something. And now you're like, I've worked so hard. How dare you come in and try and take it? I will defend it. I will fight for that. It's an interesting energy. Because it's like these two other people don't appear to need anything, and you have been working so hard and diligently to have like what small amount that you do have, and you're feeling concerned that they're going to come and take it from you. I think you're dealing with a couple of different people here. In the present energy, we have the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. So a shakeup is happening or is going to be happening for you here. You've been feeling like there's just like a lot of big changes happening and like a lot of communications coming at you, but none of them necessarily make sense. None of them feel like they're within your control. So you've been seeking some sense of guidance in how to like move away from all this energy that's just like, I cannot control all of these things that are coming towards me. This could be like overwhelm with social media. This could be overwhelm with conversation, with friends. There's a definite sense of just feeling like everything happening to you right now is outside of your control, but I want some control over that. So I'm going to start to seek a little bit of guidance on how I can. And in doing that, you're going to set a new wheel in motion for yourself to be able to like move away from this energy with any luck. In the future energy though, so I don't think this is going to necessarily be easy for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You're going to take this Page of Pentacles energy and move it forward. I think you are. I think you're going to move away from this need of being defensive and protective of what you have from other people snatching it up from you, from not having control of like the information coming towards you, and you're going to start to make tracks to building your own sense of security. And it's going to cause some pain, some heartache. It may mean cutting some people out, but ultimately it's going to get you to a place where like you're capable of sharing with others, that you're capable of taking what you do have, and you no longer have to be, I love this, like we start the reading with you being very defensive of what you have. We end the reading with you having enough that you can share with others. Even like, look at the color contrast here. It's like this feeling of like, go away, I have to protect this. This is mine. And then like, here, this is mine, let me share with you. It's the energy anyway. Let's create a little bit of space here. All right, let's clarify some things, see what's going on. For Aquarius. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles in the overall energy. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So you're moving away from something or towards something. There's a sense of like transientness that I need to start to move towards my sense of security and how I'm going to be able to create that like future for myself that I want. And I get the sense that like you do have some support around you, some guidance around you with this King of Pentacles here. Someone that may be mentoring you, someone maybe actually that you're like looking up to. Maybe they're not aware that they've been like an influence for you, but you see what they have and that's what you want. You want to come into their energy and that's what you're trying to move towards here right now, Aquarius. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands in the recent past. Judgment, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Wands. I think you were waiting for some things to just kind of happen, or like waiting to see if these people are going to come in and try and take your sense of security from you that you've been working so hard to build up. But there's a sense of like trying to like let the universe sort of decide it for you. Like if they're gonna come and take it all, they're gonna come and take it all. I have no control of that. Like just feeling like you're caught in limbo and these other people can just come take it if that's what they want to, even though you've spent all this time like building it for yourself. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups in the recent past. Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. I think that you were planning a future with someone, and maybe that's ended, but it gave you some sense of like real anxiety and a concern that they are going to come back and take the bit of stability that you've made for yourself. Let's see how this Queen of Cups fits in here. There's definitely like a love connection with this person. There was a sense of planning for a future, like moving together on something, but I don't think it came to fruition. There's like a lot of bad energy around it. You feel defeated by it. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in the recent past. The World, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So a sense of starting something new and gathering kind of all of these things that we had, all these plans we had, all of our emotions, and moving on. Maybe in this instance, this Queen of Cups is you, but I do still very much get the energy that like you were building up for a future with someone, and this person you thought was like your person. You were out here like looking at the world and how the two of you were going to fit into it together. And I think there was like a snap change in that maybe because you're moving away from it. You're moving on and towards something new. But I think I get the sense that there is still like this fear and this tension that like they're going to come back and try and take whatever sense of security you managed to salvage at the end of things. Now, this may not be a romantic thing. I do get the sense that it sort of is. It could be like a friend or a partner that you work with that like you were making a lot of plans together for the future though, and you really felt like you were very kindred with each other. And now you got to go away and take what you do have left and like move forward, but still like feeling defensive that they may come back and take it from you. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords and your present energy. The Empress, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I think that, you know, maybe this is a love connection, or it's somebody anyway that's very, very close to your heart, someone that you care about a lot. And now there's a sense of like having to compete for them, having to defend yourself to them. Maybe they are just like throwing a lot of shit at you. And it's making it hard to feel a sense of balance in having like your own life, your ability to start for yourself again. And it's like really hard, mostly because like you care very much about this person and about this situation. And now you feel like you have absolutely no control over it. Maybe that's why we're seeking some, you know, sense of spiritual guidance here. Let's clarify this Hierophant and the present energy. Three of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Magician. Yeah, you're hurting and feeling abandoned a bit. But I think with this Magician here on the Hierophant, like you're going to take this hurt and this sense of rejection from whatever this person or situation was and use that to your power. You're going to dial into that pain and that sense of like losing something that was important to you and use it to transform, to transition into this next phase where we have the Wheel of Fortune here for you. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles and the future energy. Yeah. Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So maybe going to have some new love come in here, but more so I think like you're going to start to recognize the power that you do have, the skills that you do have, and how you can bring balance back into your life, even though your balance seemed to be relying on having someone else who was a part of things. Now you're going to find that independence, and the people that care about you are going to come around you and try and lift you up into it. They're going to help push you into that next phase of your life. Clarify the Three of Swords in this future energy. We have the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, and the Fool. So I think there's going to be a choice here that you're going to make, and it may hurt you or it may hurt someone else, but I see you just like taking a leap. And maybe it is this like new love is coming in, and this other person that you were dealing with, and when I say love, like this new like heart connection coming in, and you're like, you know, I'm going to trust this. I'm going to take the chance. It feels right for me. This is the choice I feel I need to make, and you're going to speak to that. And it's going to bring some pain for you or for someone else, but I gather maybe that like this person you're scared of coming back in and like snatching away what you've worked for yourself, they are going to be the one that gets hurt when they see that like you've been making this happen for yourself on your own. They also thought that without them in your life that you wouldn't be able to find success and find stability on your own, and they're going to see you making those steps forward, becoming an independent person and finding success in that, and then like taking that energy and imposing it on someone new or a new situation, and that's going to be really challenging for them. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles and the future energy here. Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be some conversations happening here, but I get the sense that these are conversations that need to happen. It's like you have some stuff that you need to let out, and that way you can like finally get some peace about it, that you can like start to step forward with more healthy communication to be able to give to the situations that you're in a better way and a more present way, because you're able to like let go of some of the thoughts that you've been holding on to, some of the anxieties you've been holding on to, and it's going to make you feel a lot more calm and present. Take a few cards from the universe for you, Aquarius, to close off this reading. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the King of Wands. I think there is still going to be this sense of like needing to defend yourself, but you're going to have a decision to make. And I think once you make it, you're going to feel like a sense of relief. You're going to feel reinvigorated and able to move forward as your best self here. This feels like a really challenging situation you've been going through, Aquarius, but I think you are going to come out the other side recognizing your power, and I really hope you do. I hope this helps, and we will see you the next time.